Have you ever felt like you're wandering through life without a map, unsure of where to go next? Like there's a constant storm of anxiety and stress clouding your every move? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if I told you that the power to change everything, your fears, doubts, and unhappiness, has been within you all along? In this video, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Neville Goddard, a man whose teachings have transformed lives. You'll discover how to break free from the cycle of negativity, use your imagination as a tool to manifest peace, and unlock a reality where you feel in control, fulfilled, and calm. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why you feel the way you do, but also how to rewrite your story using Neville's lesser-known yet incredibly powerful techniques. So stick around, because what you're about to learn could be the key to turning your life around in ways you never thought possible. Welcome to Manifest Your Vision, where we help you create the life you deserve. Don't forget to subscribe and join us on this journey to uncover your true potential. Before we talk about how to stop feeling lost, anxious, or stressed, it's important to understand why we feel this way in the first place. Most of the time, these negative emotions come from one common source: our focus on external problems or uncertainties. We worry about things we can't control: our future, what others think of us, or whether things will work out the way we hope. This constant focus on what's wrong keeps us stuck in a loop of fear and stress. Neville Goddard believed that the external world isn't the cause of our emotions. Instead, it's a reflection of our inner world, our thoughts, beliefs, and imagination. He taught that our imagination is far more powerful than we realize. It shapes how we experience life. When we dwell on worries or doubts, we unintentionally create more of the same in our reality. Think about it. How many times have you imagined the worst-case scenario and then felt the fear as if it were real? This is the power of your imagination in action. It doesn't judge whether what you're imagining is helpful or harmful. It just brings your focus to life. And when that focus is on negativity, your emotions and experiences follow suit. The root of feeling lost or unhappy often lies in this cycle. We look at our external world, see things we don't like, and let those thoughts consume us. But Neville's philosophy flips this entirely. He teaches that instead of letting the outside world dictate your feelings, you can use your imagination to take control. By changing what you focus on internally, you can transform not only how you feel, but also the reality you experience. Before we talk about how to stop focusing on problems, let's explore what Neville Goddard called feeling it real. This concept is about imagining the life you want and embodying the feelings of already having it. It's not just about daydreaming or hoping for a better future. It's about using your imagination with intention, as if the outcome you desire is already your reality. The idea is simple but powerful. Instead of letting your mind stay stuck on problems, you shift your focus entirely to the solution. For example, if you're worried about not having enough money, don't dwell on lack or scarcity. Instead, picture yourself living with abundance. Imagine what it feels like to have financial freedom. How does your body feel? How do you carry yourself? What emotions come up? Neville believed that when you truly feel the emotions of your desired outcome, you align yourself with that reality. This method works because your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you consistently feel it real, you train your mind to accept this new state as your truth. Over time, this shift in focus begins to influence your actions, decisions, and even the circumstances around you. Instead of being weighed down by stress or uncertainty, you start moving towards solutions with clarity and confidence. By focusing on the end goal, you also create a sense of inner peace. Worry fades because your attention is no longer on the obstacles, it's on the destination. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means approaching them from a place of strength, knowing that the outcome you desire is already within your reach. It's a profound shift that can change not only how you feel, but how you live. Before we talk about why Neville Goddard's methods are so effective, let's break down the techniques you can use to apply his philosophy in your life. These techniques aren't just about thinking positively, they're about engaging your imagination, emotions, and persistence to create a lasting change in how you feel and what you experience. One of the most important practices is using your imagination. Neville believed that imagination is the foundation of reality. To start, create a vivid mental scene where you are already living your ideal life. The key here is detail. For example, if your goal is to find a fulfilling career, don't just picture yourself at a desk, imagine the sights, sounds, and even the conversations you'd have. Feel the excitement of doing work you love, the satisfaction of success, and the gratitude for having achieved it. But imagination alone isn't enough. Feeling is what brings your vision to life. Neville often said that it's not the scene itself, but the emotion tied to it that matters. If you're imagining something you want but still feel doubtful or anxious, you're not aligned with your goal. Instead, focus on how you would feel if it were already true. Would you feel peaceful, excited, confident? Let that emotion flood your being as you replay your mental scene. Finally, persistence is the glue that holds it all together. Neville taught that your outer world may take time to catch up with your inner vision. The key is not to give up when results aren't immediate. Stay consistent with your practice, returning to your imagined state daily. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up the next day to check if it's growing. You nurture it with patience and trust, knowing that it will bloom in its own time. These techniques, imagination, feeling, and persistence, are simple but require commitment. They help you move from a place of doubt to one of faith, allowing you to shift your energy and focus toward creating the life you truly desire. Before we talk about how to calm your mind, it's crucial to understand why anxiety and stress can feel so overwhelming. These feelings often stem from how much attention we give to our worries. The more we focus on what ifs and worst-case scenarios, the more those thoughts grow, taking over our mental space and feeding the cycle of anxiety. Neville Goddard's teachings offer a way out of this spiral by redirecting the mind to focus on positive outcomes. One of the most effective techniques is to catch yourself when you start spiraling into worry. Instead of asking, "What if everything goes wrong?" replace that thought with, "What if everything goes right?" This small shift redirects your energy from fear to hope and opens the door to mental clarity. Another powerful method is to use Neville's concept of feeling it real. When you're consumed by stress, pause and take a moment to imagine yourself in a state of calm and confidence. Create a mental picture of yourself handling challenges with ease, feeling relaxed and in control. Let the emotions of relief and assurance fill you as if it's already happening. This practice not only eases immediate anxiety, but trains your mind to prioritize solutions over problems. Persistence is key here too. It's natural for old worries to resurface, especially if they've been with you for a long time. When that happens, gently guide your mind back to your positive vision. Over time, this habit weakens the hold of negative thoughts and strengthens your ability to remain calm and focused. By shifting your focus away from fear and uncertainty and replacing it with confidence and positive expectation, you give your mind room to breathe. This clarity allows you to approach life's challenges with greater peace, turning stress into an opportunity for growth and transformation. Before we talk about the practical side of manifesting your desires, let's dive into the foundation of Neville Goddard's teachings, faith and belief. According to Neville, faith is the cornerstone of creating the reality you want. He taught that when you trust your imagination and believe in its power to manifest your desires, you align yourself with the outcome you're seeking. Faith, in this context, isn't just a vague hope, it's an unwavering conviction that what you imagine is real, even if you can't see it yet. Neville often compared the process to planting a seed. You don't see the plant the moment you put the seed in the soil, but you trust that it's growing beneath the surface. Similarly, when you imagine and feel it real, you're planting the seeds of your desired reality. Faith is what allows you to nurture those seeds without doubting their growth. This mindset is transformative because it reduces the stress and uncertainty that come with focusing on the unknown. When you trust your imagination and believe in its creative power, you stop feeling the need to control every external detail. Instead, you can rest in the confidence that the outcome is already unfolding. This trust replaces anxiety with a sense of calm and certainty. Adopting this perspective doesn't mean ignoring reality, it means approaching it from a place of inner strength. When challenges arise, faith acts as your anchor, reminding you that the power to shape your life is within you. This shift in mindset allows you to move through life with greater peace, knowing that your belief is actively shaping your experiences. Before we talk about how powerful Neville Goddard's methods can be, let's look at a real-life example. Imagine Sarah, who feels completely stuck in her career and personal life. She's overwhelmed with doubts about whether she's making the right choices and often feels anxious about her future. Sarah starts applying Neville's concept of feeling it real. She takes a few minutes every day to visualize her ideal life, doing work she loves, having financial freedom, and feeling fulfilled. Instead of just seeing these images in her mind, she connects with the emotions she would feel if this was already her reality. As she imagines herself successful, happy, and confident, she allows herself to really feel these emotions deeply: peace, satisfaction, excitement. This isn't just a mental exercise for Sarah, it's a practice of faith and belief. Over time, as she consistently uses this technique, Sarah notices a shift. She begins to feel more confident in her decisions, less anxious about her future, and more optimistic about her goals. Her stress about the unknown fades as she embraces the belief that what she desires is already coming to her. The clarity that this practice brings is remarkable. It helps her see opportunities she didn't notice before and take action with a calm, focused mind. As you take away what we've discussed in this video, remember that the power to transform your life lies in your imagination and belief. Try applying these practices with a small goal, and notice how your emotional state begins to change, how you start to feel calmer, more focused, and happier. The journey won't be perfect, but persistence and consistent practice will lead to profound change. Your imagination and faith are tools everyone has within themselves, and they can lead to transformative change if used with intention. Believe that you have control over your reality, because you do. Start small, stay consistent, and know that by harnessing your inner power, you can create the life you desire. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. We're here to help you manifest your vision and live the life you truly want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.